Hi guys, Michelle and Paul, co-founders of Hobby to Business.
Tonight we've got an exciting announcement. There's two programs Michelle and I have been working on for quite some time now that we've wanted to get up and running. So tonight's the announcement. We've actually got to a point where we can start these programs up and running. So the first one is called the H2B, or Hobby to Business, Business Initiatives Program. What this is where Michelle and I volunteer our time to go and talk to organisations, and specifically a lot around young people, people in that age between 16 and 20, and teach them the importance of understanding and learning some business skills at an early age in life. You know, and the organisations we're looking at dealing with are some sporting organisations, some schools, some underprivileged kids organisations and things like that. We want to volunteer our time to try and help some people that maybe would not be exposed to that type of or those type of teachings, or not have the opportunity to learn those type of teachings in the current environment they're in. So it's our little way of trying to get out there and generally help the community and help some young people coming through, and give us some business skills along the way, give them some business skills along the way that can hopefully get them in a position to understand how to learn and run their own businesses. So, I mean, I guess the idea behind Hobby to Business and why we started Hobby to Business is because we had to learn all these really tough lessons along the way about how to run our own businesses. So, and there was no one there to teach it to us. So that's why we've started Hobby to Business, is we can now pass those lessons on to people out there that want to learn. So, like I said, we have for some time now been quite passionate about trying to get out and help some younger people, and maybe try and get out there and teach them the things that there wasn't somebody there to teach us. So it's really a mentoring program around where Michelle and I will volunteer our time and try and go and help some young people and teach them some business skills. So that's the first program we've got up and running. The other one is called the Hobby to Business Scholarship Program. So what we're going to do, it'll be something along the lines of where people will apply for this program, and we will pick a couple of people out of this program from the applications that we're going to personally mentor over the next year. So it might be someone that we feel, or a couple of people that we feel are really up and coming, you know, entrepreneurs or something like that, or people that have got a couple of really good ideas out there that we want to help them get up and running and give them the skills. So it's a little bit about, you know, maybe a bit of an, I suppose, you know, we've read about these organisations, they're sort of entrepreneurial hubs where people that consider themselves entrepreneurs go and help other people and mentor other people. So it really is a program where we're going to pick a couple of people and mentor them personally for the next 12 months and be there to help them step by step along the way to develop, you know, their passion, their hobby, their business along the way. So, you know, a couple of programs, and we've talked about it for probably 12 months now, haven't we?
Yeah.
So, you know, it's something we're really passionate about. We're really excited about being able to launch these programs. So yeah, so stay tuned. We'll be releasing more information within the next week, so make sure you stay tuned for that. And that'll give you details on how to get involved in these programs, or how to apply to be involved in these programs. And you know, on our behalf, on the Hobby to Business side of things, these programs are totally voluntary, so it doesn't cost a thing to become involved. We, you know, it's what Michelle and I believe is part of us giving back. So thanks, guys. We'll see you next time, and in the next week when we've got some more details on how you can apply or become involved in our programs. So see you then.
Bye.